All right, we are going live today for Mondays with Mantu, and this is the first time that I'm doing this in this format, so please bear with me. But as we begin together, I want to make sure that you can see me, and I'm not sure if that is the case yet, so bear with me just a moment, and we will begin. I'm not sure if you can see me, but I hope that you can hear me, and I will upload this later as well. But let's start with Love Divine, All Loves Excelling. This is written by Charles Wesley, who is the brother of the famous John Wesley, who is the founder of the Methodist movement. And some people actually say that Charles Wesley's hymns are actually what got United Methodism going. So let's enjoy this. Love divine, all loves excelling, joy of heaven to earth come down. Fix in us thy humble dwelling, all thy faithful mercies crown. Jesus, thou art all compassion, pure unbounded love thou art. Visit us with thy salvation, enter every trembling heart. And so today we're looking at that song. It always floors me when I hear that line, pure unbounded love thou art all compassion. Is that the way that you see God in your life? Is it that the way that you enjoy uh, God in your being? Do you feel that sense? Is your heart trembling, as Charles Wesley says here? I mean, that's old language, but I think we understand that even today, what it means to have a trembling heart. It's that feeling before stepping onto an amusement park ride, or falling in love, or meeting with someone that we haven't seen in a long time. That's the way that I like to imagine that we are visiting with God. And today we are looking at Psalm 12. Psalm 12 says, "Help, O Lord, for there is no longer anyone who is godly. The faithful have disappeared from humankind. They utter lies to each other with flattering lips, and a deceitful heart they speak." I cannot help but think about politicians and people who are right now running for president and running for other positions, and how we can lift these people up as heroes, and then of course utterly they let us down. It's a cycle that we know again and again. I know for me, one of those people was Bill Cosby. Not as someone who is kind and was loving, and then we suddenly find out that Bill Cosby was not everything that we thought Bill Cosby was. That there was this whole other life, this kind of evil being, perhaps, that was lurking there, and our heroes fall down, and they aren't who we thought they were. And what does it mean for us, like with the psalmist who feels also disappointed, to begin to see God as the one who is the one that we put on the pedestal? God is the one that we begin to see as the only one who can be godly. And when we do that, we can begin to have compassion for even our heroes who have fallen. We realize that as we have compassion for them, we are actually also having compassion for ourselves. And so just I hope that you have that feeling in your heart, that you can have compassion for yourself in the ways that you have perhaps fallen short at times. Help, O Lord, for there is no longer anyone who is godly. We recognize that it is God who is the one who holds us. And so today, I just invite you to have this brief reflection for yourself. Who are the heroes that have failed you? And is there a way that you can even if you can't forgive them right now, that you can pray for their well-being, that you can say, I pray for this politician, or I pray for this person who I have a deep feeling of anger or bitterness and disappointment. And now I want to let that go. I want to forgive them. And then finally, is there a way that you can have a few words of praise that help you to feel centered in? And so, however, this is, if it's helpful to you, please go ahead and pass this along. I'm going to upload kind of the formal bit of this. For some reason, it wasn't taking today. I wish you well. Doug, I see that you're with us this morning. And I just want to pray God's blessings upon all of you, that you just have a sense that God is holding you in the palm of God's hand. God be with you. Amen.